Alright guys, this premiere is about to start of Clash Royale. The new update. Let's see what it is. Woo! Let's go, baby! Update reaction. Oh, the miner. What? What is this? His father. Oh. Yeah. Hope he's... Oh shit. What? What is this? Oh, he's eating out of there. Why, he leaves a bomb?
Whoa! Damn! Welcome to the minor update. We have some great things to show you. Let's jump straight into it and talk about badges.
Oh, badges.
I'd love to show off your achievements in-game, and there's no better way than showcasing this with badges. Badges have been something the community has always requested in Clash Royale, and so we've reworked the badge system to make them even cooler. And how have we done this, Max? We've revamped all the existing badges currently in-game, like top ladder finishes, Royale tournament finishes, classic and grand challenges, and of course, birthday badges. The 6 ones.
They look sick.
It is great. And not only did they look gorgeous, but they're also upgradable. Indeed. For example, I've unlocked the top ladder badges for reaching top 1000 in the global leaderboard at the end of the season. Really, Max? Yes. And it's currently level 1. Well, if he manages to pull off this miraculous feat again, it will then upgrade to level 2. And then level 3, 4, 5, up to level 10, making the badge look awesome.
Level 10?
We created new badges for you to chase for, such as reaching a certain number of wins in game modes like Ramp Up, Sudden Death, Triple Elixir, and Draft. These badges will also upgrade at different milestones, and this rework will allow us to make even more badges in future updates. So let us know what other achievements you'd like to see in the comment section below. But Max, where will I find my collection of badges? We've made some changes in your collection tab and rearranged some of the items along the top. So you'll find your battle deck, emote deck and tower skins, magic items, and finally, your badge collections. You will see that they are separated into sections for easier visibility, such as achievements, challenges, and card mastery. Card Mastery is a brand new feature that unlocks at King level 7 and adds a way for players to showcase their skills, get rewards, and adds an alternative progression into the game. All cards will now have tasks for you to complete by reaching certain milestones. You'll need to win 5 battles with a card to unlock its own specific mastery tasks. Each card has 2 sets of tasks that can be unlocked for all of the cards in the game. A third set will arrive in future updates. Depending on the card rarity, you will need to upgrade the card to a certain level before unlocking another set of tasks. As an example, Common Card's first set of tasks will unlock at card level 7, while Legendaries will unlock at card level 10. Cards will have their own tasks depending on how you use them. For instance, Mini P.E.K.K.'s first set of tasks involves dealing a certain amount of damage, while the Rage spell requires you to deal damage with enraged units in its second set of tasks. To see any card's mastery tasks, you can simply tap on a card in your collection and find the new mastery button. This is where you can track its current mastery progression. You can also have a global overview of all your ongoing masteries by tapping the mastery icon below your deck. For each completed task, you will earn 1 mastery level that will upgrade your mastery badge, along with juicy rewards such as gold, cards, wild cards, and gems. Oh, and also you get some experience points too. You will be able to complete all card mastery tasks in ladder, tournaments, party modes, and challenges. We can't wait for you to get your hands on this new feature, and I'm sure you'll be using the same 8 cards you always use.
Oh, okay.
Max? 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 Yes? It's time to introduce the Mighty Miner!
What is this?
The Mighty Miner is a brand new 4 elixir cost champion of
What the fuck?
the target melee troop that targets ground units. And he's actually
The Mighty Miner.
champion of them all, but can easily be countered by swarm units.
Oh.
Special ability,
Well.
Explosive Escape, costs 2 elixir to use. Using it allows him to burrow underground and dig out to the horizontally mirrored position.
What?
Big bomb as a goodbye gift. Another thing about him is his drill. It works like the Inferno Dragon's fire beam and will build up damage over time.
That is
This makes him
broken.
very strong against units with a lot of health and of course towers.
What the hell is
Out of
this?
him, you can use him
That
to
is
take
so
down big
broken.
tanks and bait swamped units that your opponent deployed as a counter. And then use his ability to go on the other side of the arena while cleaning the lane.
Nah.
Nice. You will be able to unlock the Mighty Miner at King level 14. Like
What
the
is
old
this?
champions, but all players will have a chance to play with him in his launch party challenge that will be available when the update drops. Another thing that will make a lot of players happy, we added the deck paste option for tournaments and challenges.
Finally.
You'll be able to simply copy a deck
Finally.
from your collection tab and paste it directly into the Build a Deck tool. Another community request was to remove the crowns counter on the side of the screen when you're in a battle, so no part of the arena would be hidden. This is now done. Finally, the bandit dash and fisherman issues have also been resolved. No more invisibility dash for the bandit or stock fisherman in the middle.
Nice. That is big W there.
And that's it for the minor update. We hope
That's
you're
it?
excited as we are to get your hands on it. The
What?
update will be released very soon, so until then, see you in the arena.
That's it.
I'm not normally this bad. No, I apologize. I'm very hot. Max? Max? Yes?
Well, very interesting. The minor update. What? So they're adding now is they're adding mastery cards, so you can like I guess like master your. I would take this as like you can maybe like become like the best player with like the single card, or something like that, or some sort of cosmetics, I guess. The badge system, I'm not really too sure what's going to happen to that. If they're going to just remove it from the profile, or just going to become, or you can just select the ones you want to have displayed on your profile, which will be quite interesting. Other than that, the new champion, wow. The what was this called? I think the Mega Miner or something like that. Insane. It's incredible. Let's go check back real quick about the mastery. I'm not really too sure. Yeah, so they basically just changed this around. So usually you would have your emo deck like right here and your tower skins here, but they just added like this new thing up here, which is called with the badges. I guess you can maybe display on your profile or just remove them as a whole, but it just like shows what badges you have. I guess that's how that works. It's quite interesting overall. Yeah, so here we have achievements. So I guess you can get like badges from like the different GTs. That's what the draft ones are. Like this one, the ramp up. You have that's ramp up, right? So that means this ramp up is coming to like a tournament or style or some GT style, I guess. We have the skeleton, which is I think sudden death. This is probably double or triple elixir. We have I don't know which one this one is. It looks like normal thingy. But yeah, you have I'm not really too sure what this is. I think it's one of wins. I think this is probably Clan Wars. This is ladder, and this is like the GT finish, I guess. This is like normal GT finish. I'm not really too sure what this is. It might be draft. I don't really know, but it looks interesting overall. You can level up your things. So that I think the amount of, I don't know if you can display this on your profile, as I said before. But yeah, I guess you can so you can level up these badges, and I guess they get bigger and bigger every time. And they said the max level was 10. So I guess if you get like 10 number ones or something, I'm not sure if you just need to finish top 1000 to get like one more level, or you have to finish higher. I'm not really too sure about that yet, but I guess we'll find that out once the update does drop. I'll let you guys know, of course. But yeah, let's continue on a bit more. So card mastery, it's like I play a game called Call of Duty Mobile. I don't know if you guys know what Call of Duty Mobile is, but you have mastery there as well. So you can get like a certain amount of points per like kills that you get, and you can rank up your weapons to mastery level, which then you can be ranked global for that certain weapon. So you get like a bunch of customizations. I guess you can change your weapon name. You can see what level you are on like the leaderboards and stuff. And you can like get like a bunch of rewards for different like levels that you do. just getting the amount of kills, amount of points, and you have to play like a certain like rank level basically. I wonder if that's going to be the same thing here with Card Mastery. I think it probably is going to be the same thing as Card Mastery. That's what I'm hoping for, what I'm thinking for, but it's very interesting overall. They're going to have different tasks, I guess, for different levels, so I'm not really too sure what the tasks are going to be, but you can do them, of course, in all challenges, as they said, so you can just grind it out in 2v2, which is nice. You don't have to do that in ladder, which is like, if you have to do it only in ladder or in like a certain game mode, it would be kind of awful, to be honest, but doing this like in all the challenges and Clan Wars as well, which is going to be very, very nice overall for those people that don't want to play ladder to do those challenges. But interesting to see what this is going to be. But yeah, let's move on to the last thing I wanted to talk about was the new hero. So the Mighty Miner, very, very interesting card. It's like an Inferno Dragon on ground, basically. It gets absolutely destroyed by swarm troops, but then crushes like big troops like Golem, P.E.K.K.A.s, and I wonder how well it does against P.E.K.K.A. I'm not really too sure how many hit points it has. It probably says a little bit later. Yeah, so 2400 hit points. Actually, a lot of HP, to be honest, for that. So you can see his damage per second, which is basically, not really sure what the Inferno Dragon damage is per second, but I'll put it up on screen, I guess. The stats for the Inferno Dragon, but hit speed 0.4 seconds. It's a very, very fast attacker, because it just constantly like drills it, I guess, and it gets hotter and hotter, I guess. But 2400 hit points is a lot of hit points. It's like almost like a knight, I think. It's like almost the same amount of hit points as a knight, or a little bit, maybe a little bit more than that. But it's a very interesting concept, and also the ability to be able to swap lanes and drop a bomb afterwards is very interesting. It's more like a situation where if you don't have like the if you're getting Mighty Miner Horde at the bridge and you just go for like a Mighty Miner plus ability, you're able to just counter everything for like 2 elixir, which is kind of insane. So it's gonna be, I don't know how much elixir is gonna cost. I don't think it really says how much elixir he's gonna cost, but I would say he's gonna cost like 5 elixir. I think. Okay, I think it said 4 elixir there, I believe. Let me go back actually. Let me just leave this fucking premiere.
Using it allows him to burrow
champion of them all. The elixir cost champion arriving to Clash Royale. He's a single target melee troop that targets ground units. And he's actually...
Yeah, so it said there 4 elixir. So 4 elixir? For 4 elixir? Really? So it's like... It's an Inferno Dragon. I mean, it is like an Inferno Dragon, literally, for 4 elixir, but it has more HP, and it does, like... I think a little bit less sizzle, but it has even an ability with the drop, a bomb be able to drop on everyone. So very, very interesting Mighty Miner. I'm not really going to use this at all, I don't think, but I think Inferno Dragons would just completely crush this Mighty Miner, and Swarm Troops as well. So I'm sure Skarmy is probably one of the best counters to the Mighty Miner itself, but once it locks onto tower, it's going to do massive amount of damage if you can't retarget it with something else. So unless you can, I mean, minions will be also quite good, but then they could just ability didn't go to the other side. So it's gonna be quite interesting to see what decks would come out with a Mighty Miner. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But this was the update. Very interesting. We got badges, upgradability. We got maybe 6-year badge as well. Who knows? But we got the Mighty Miner reveal with the new ability, 4 elixir cost. 20. We've filled those stats already, and we got Troop Mastery. So it's going to be an interesting update. I will be playing it, of course, covering it on the channel. If you guys do want to stick around and subscribe, of course, if you are new. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Very interesting update overall. Not too much, not too big of an update, but nice little customizability for your cards. So yeah, check you guys later.